Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Finnish Whitewitch. My name is Linda and I'm happy that you are with me here today. I know I look like shit today. I got the flu, but I really wanted to do this reading for you. And it's about what is keeping your manifestation to get to you. So let's have a look at that. Oh, I can't take that many cards. We're always manifesting, you know. Oh, I would really like to have a sandwich. Oh, I would like to have this house, this car, this love of my life, this children. Yeah, whatever you're manifesting and wanting and dreaming of having. So that's something we always do. But my son, I asked him to get his toothbrush this morning and he came back with this soccer ball, and it made me laugh, but it also made me think about childhood and how important it is how you see yourself, because when we are children, we are in this dream world. We have this idea that you're always climbing the highest mountain, you know, climbing the Mount Everest, but it's the coach, or why not the bookshelf, and you're creating your own world, you know, like Colombia that discovered America, it says. And when you're a child, this is your your world. So I can understand when I asked my son to fetch his toothbrush that why what has that anything that I create in my own world. So but if you are with parents that isn't that emotionally stable, then these simple things, that it's habits that all children do. All children are more more or less like they got amnesia and they are thinking about their own things and doing their own things and building their own personality and what's important for them. But if you're not emotionally stable, this might get too much for you and you start to blame the child, because yeah, you might get into the situation that somebody looking at you at, oh, are you that good of a mother or father, and the child owes you to feel that you are a good mother and father. So, and that's not emotionally stable, because yeah, but if you are in this environment where you are allowed to explore your own world and become yourself, then it's easier to manifest also and have healthy thoughts about it. If you have grown up in an environment where that wasn't that great, then it's easier that you might be just a part of somebody else's manifestation. You know, this other person have their own dreams and their own goals and what they want to do, and you are the part that need to make their dream come true, and you can't manifest on your own wish. and you know, in a family, some manifestations are seen that, yeah, that's normal, that you can do, you know, knit something or cook food or whatever. But some manifestation, they might get off limits. Now you can't do that, you can't become that, start to work with that. That's no, you know, we don't do that in our family. And then it becomes this conflict. Let's take a look at the cards. You got inner child with 16. Pay attention to a sign. Selling out. I'm gonna go and fetch crystals also, but this was your cards, so pile 1, inner child. Pile 2, pay attention to signs. Pile 3, selling out, number 1. Yeah. And let's see you in your reading then. Yeah, I changed my mind. If you want to see the cards with your crystals, then you got inner child, number 16. Oh, excuse me. With this yellow bird. Yellow kalsit. Do you pronounce it like that in English? Pay attention to signs, number 10. With the moonstone. And selling out, number 1. This is pile 3 with granite. I have a hard time to pronounce words. Wolf. Yeah. So let's see you in the reading. Hello, pile 1. This is your cards. Let's take a closer look at them. Let's see if I can fetch the camera again. A bit low. Perhaps that's better. Yeah, I just heard this song. It's quite an old song. Maria Magdalena with Sandra. You take my love, you want my soul. I would be crazy to share your life. Why can't you see what I am? Sharpen your sense and turn the knife. Hurt me and you understand. And with this inner child, sweet 16, and the Snow White card, I'm thinking about you are probably this really kind person that wishes the best for the people in your environment. And I was thinking about Snow White and her stepmother that was so obsessed with her beauty, and how she tried to kill and Snow White couldn't interfere, and yeah, she was really triggering her. And I was thinking about this child, this Snow White, and how she never stepped up and, you know, told her father what was going on or anything. She just accepted, and how crazy unfair us, and this is a situation that we often meet in reality also. And when you are kind, you look really kind if you have the same eyes that this person in the picture have. And innocent and kind of naive. And people that have more experience, they can say, oh, I can play this person so I can get what I want. This is yellow calcite. You can also call it honey calcite. And with the honey, I was thinking about how it pulls animals and people, and everybody wants that sweet thing, and people, if they don't need to, they don't want to put in the work, they just want to have the success, but not having to do that much to get it. And I think in this reading I can feel that you have realized that not everybody have this kind, nurturing heart that you have. And I see like the dreams, the goals, they are quite far away, and you are more in this existence, try to cope. You see, she's in the forest, and she got a really nice dress. And the same with Snow White. She's also in the forest, and she has found the dwarf's home, and they are taking care of her. But I'm thinking about this dress, so it might be that you have a appearance that's cute or handsome, and people don't see all the things that you have went through, and they feel more like the evil stepmother, and why are you allowed to have these things when she can't have them? So they take out their most negative traits on you, because it seems like you haven't gone through anything, and you're just, you have it all, but they feel that you you wouldn't, it's not what you should have. You also have 2 nines, 9 and 27 becomes 9, and 99 is about wishing the best for the world. And I feel with this 2 of Pentacles that you have tried to balance yourself, find harmony, try to understand what has happened, and why people treat you the way they do. And I also might feel with this card that you have wished that you could go somewhere else, send away a letter, and perhaps go there, just like Snow White had to change where she lived. Just to have that be allowed to start again. I need to cough, so I take a yeah. You got the Hanged Man upside down, and it might feel that you feel stuck, you don't know where to go, what to expect, what to think, and what to do. And with this Emperor card, it's quite important to find yourself. And yeah, you are this kind nurturing person that wants the best for other people, but you see, he has this chess game around him, and you know, in chess there are rules that everybody needs to follow. If you don't, it's not chess anymore. And even if you are kind, you need rules to other people, that if you care about me, respect me, then you don't cross these lines. And the people that can't or won't or will allow you to play this fair game, they can't perhaps play this chess with you. They can't be in your life if they only are out to hurt you and to do you wrong and try to manifest of your light and your ideas. They want what you have. This is 10 of Wands. In regular tarot, I will fetch it, I love that card. You see this man struggle. He's carrying these 10 wands, but what you don't know that is that this man has planted these wands. He have watered them, really taken care of them, and now he has chopped them down, and there is his house, and he's almost in the goal, and are allowed to gain the profit that he has earned, that he has worked for. Here I see this person have went from there to here, and they have this, I don't know what this is called in English now, excuse me, but this one carries all the heavy packing, so you don't need to carry that much. And with that, I feel this to take with you all the things that matters to you, that is gaining you somehow. And I'm also thinking about this dream and manifestation, what keeps you from manifesting the things that you want. And with this card, I feel that you have somebody in your life that's really playing you, that don't want you to have all this, the inner light, all the things that you want to manifest for yourself also. And this person might play you emotionally. They might get you to feel that sorry for them, or yeah, they try to trigger different emotions in you. But I also think with these cards, this is something that you have noticed, and in the beginning it was hard because you didn't want this from this person, but and you also have had a hard time forgiving because yeah, you know, if you are kind-hearted and you only want the best for other people, then it's quite hard to see that somebody might have this opposite view of things and try to steal things from another person, and yeah, so on. So then it's really important that forgiving yourself, because how could you know? And then you have all the packings, all the things that you have learned, and you also have learned about the people that try to take your blessings from you, so you don't make the same mistakes again. But this was all for now. If you liked my reading, even though I'm coughing and got the flu, so please follow, subscribe, and give me a thumbs up. And I see you in the next reading. Bye. Thank you. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Here are your cards. To save time, I was pulling them out for myself, so you don't need to be here all day. I could hear this song, Man on the Silver Mountain with Rainbow. I'm a wheel, I can roll, I can feel, and you can stop me turning. 'Cause I'm the sun, I can move, I can run, but you never stop me burning. Came down with fire, lift my spirit higher, someone screaming my name, come and make me holy again. And I also had this vision with your reading. It was a reflection in the mirror, and it was, you know, it didn't look like it should do. It was twisted. And you have many tens. This is 110, and this is 10 of Wands. This tells me that your intuition will increase. You're pulling in more intuition to succeed with your manifestation. And with these whips, I also feel that you have, excuse me, I feel a trigger with this card. I will try to explain about intuition. I had this vision about a person that was reading about crystals and tarot cards, and but my angels have shown me that the things that is important for me is you know, our minds, at least my mind, is like a I don't know the word in English, give me a second. Yeah, my mind is like a fly, and the things that I notice, because most of the things I don't notice, but the things that I do, they are really important for me, my story, the things that I have gone through, and how I can increase my intuition. And this is what the angels want to tell you about. I also had in this card someone screaming your name. And I was thinking about these cards. And yeah, you know, you got this, what they mean. It's Nine of Swords, for example. And this is a card about feeling that you are in a nightmare and you don't know how to get out. But if you look at it, I think that you can relate to something that has happened in your life, something that happened to you, and a time that you felt like this, and someone screaming your name. Most of the times we think that when we want to help somebody and that we need to do it for so many people. But as you hear in this music quote, someone screaming your name, it might be just one person that relates to what you want to tell about this card. But for this person, it might be the change for everything. That perhaps you save somebody's life, even that. It might be so impactful. And we got this idea that everything we do needs to be so successful and so great for so many people. But in the spiritual world, it's the same quality of helping one person that it is about helping 1 million persons. It's the same value in it. It's just in this more human world and how we see things from a more human side. Then we got these numbers and yeah, you know. Let's see what I get more from these cards. Pay attention to signs. Yeah, that was what your mind noticed, what's important for you. And when I connect more to the universe, to the angels, I always do it backwards. I go into myself and I look at my shadows, the parts of me that I'm not proud of, and I don't want to say that they exist or anything. And I try to understand why I do the things that I'm not proud of, and I try to find the acceptance and forgiveness in myself. But with your cards, I also had this mirroring, that there is somebody that's in your life that is mirroring quite heavily on you, all the things that they don't want to accept in themselves and things they don't want to see in themselves. They say you have it, but you need to look at the things that they say or what you also say. Sometimes you just need to hear a thing one time and then it gets stuck in your own mind and your own thoughts, and you start to hear it over and over and over again, and you think, yeah, this must be me, this is how I am. And with this card, being stuck in a nightmare, that for me, that's relating to this feeling that you would like to change, but you don't know how to do it. You don't have the tools or knowing what to do to change a trait that's in yourself. And these times when I'm stuck in this situation that I would like to change myself, I would want to become a better person of myself, better. Yeah, I don't get the words to me. Then I start to imagine a situation that might help me to increase this personality traits that I would have instead. And I try to use my imagination and create this situation, and I play it over and over again in my imagination, and I try to put in different thoughts, different feelings, different outcomes, different things, how to see it, view it. And when I feel that, yeah, now I got this imagination inside of me that matches how I would like to do in this when it happens in the reality, then I have learned myself how to change that things that I do. So you just need to give yourself time and relearn the things that you have done, because when we learn how to behave in our childhood and how to respond to others, and this pattern is really strong and it's really hard to break it. And most of the patterns we have from our childhood, and we have put more meat on the legs on them, you know, perhaps you know what I mean, and tried, not tried, but sometimes they get larger even though we don't like the traits, or you know. But yeah, you can relearn your mind to do things in a different kind of way. This is Three of Wands, and it's about in Two of Wands you had a man that was in a castle and looking down on the earth, and he had the earth in his hands. But in Three of Wands, the ship is coming in. You have reached the beach, and I have started to look at this. Look, the ship is coming in. Birds is many times about gossip. I try to get the feelings from the cards using my intuition. Give me a second. Yeah, my angels told me, show them the cards. They will mean different things for different persons. This when people put their negative traits on you is quite effectful, and especially if you are an empath, because then you are like, yeah, you suck all the feelings and you think they are yours, and it takes quite a while to figure out that this trait is mine, this trait is not mine, and you know, to sort what is you and what isn't. So ten is tomorrow. also get this message about, if you want to, you can look what your moon sign is and your I don't have any words, I got too much flu today, I'm sorry. But rising sign, and you just need your birthday and birth time and birthplace to get all these things. And when you I see this book in front of me, and when you read a book, and you know it says a lot, but the angels is pointing out with, you know, this kind of pens, all the parts that you feel this relate to me. That is the important message. And that is what the angels want to talk to you about today. That all the things that you notice, that's important, and you can learn and tell your story and share the things that's been good or bad or important to you with someone else, and it might be just the thing that they need to hear, and not focus to be that success, because you are that anyway. So, but this was all for now. I hope that you follow and subscribe and give me thumbs up if you like this reading, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye, have a nice day. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. Here are your cards. I pulled them off camera just to save you little time. With this reading, I have this feeling, I'm done, I'm so done, I don't want this anymore. And people have played you, tried you, done their best to get under your skin. They have tried to manipulate, make you do things that you don't want to do, and you have realized that no, I can't help these people, they only can help themselves, I can't help them to become better people, I just can't. And I had it, they can't get to me anymore, I will take my bags and I will get out of this situation. And yeah, many of the cards comes from pile 1 and 2, so if you feel that you have messages there, you might have. And I also had this feeling when I made pile 1, 2 and now 3, that it's some kind of continuing a feeling, a state of mind that goes through all of the readings. So yeah, this is 4 of hearts, and that card is about being offered that cup but don't wanting it anymore. And you see, she's crying, everything is over, the boat is sinking. They are still there trying to make the situation go their own way, try to affect you and people in your surrounding. But even if you have to go by yourself, not having anything, you're okay with it, because it's better than the situation that you have been in. And with this crystal, it's granite, I don't know how to pronounce it. And with this, it's a wolf, and a feeling this intuition to it, letting loose people's own demon inside of themselves. And with that I mean you're done with trying to make other people feel better. You are done with trying to protect them from themselves. You are done with trying and never getting anything back. That the situation don't quit. They don't see you for all the things that you have done for them, and they don't appreciate you, and there's nothing left for you there. Yeah, you might feel that bond to them, but yeah, you perhaps have that feeling that I can make new bonds with new people. It's not like you are the only people in the world. There will be other ones. We have a lot of people here on earth. And excuse me. I'll take a little break. The people that try to play you, they will realize when you're no longer there how much worse things are getting, and I don't know if they will realize all the things that you have done for them, or if they only will realize that things got a lot worse. And for them it's about karma. Losing you is their karma, because you have really given these people a lot that you have cared for, loved, and you have sheltered them, you have given them your own protection, you have been there, done all the things that you can do that is in your capacity, but they didn't want to change. They didn't want to see the darkness in themselves, and they didn't want to take the time to change, try to become a better version of themselves for you or for anyone else. That's what I feel from these cards. 10 of Wands is about, you had that card in the first reading, I think. 10 of Wands is this man. I love this Raya Smith cards. It looks so heavy, and you feel bad for him. I would like to go in that picture and say, oh, I can take some. You don't need to carry them all by yourself. But what you don't know with this card is this man is the one that has planted these wands. He have watered them, he have taken care of them, and the house that you see there is his house. and he's going home to gain the profit of all his work that he has done. And I feel that you are on that road. You're leaving all the things behind that no longer serves you. But I also can feel this sorrow, and I was thinking about when something really bad happens, that it's really hard to accept what has happened. You are in that denial stage, and you might feel that there's nothing you can do, and when it gets more time you might feel that anger. I don't know if I pronounced it the right way. And yeah, the angels want to remind you that you really have done everything that you could do in this situation, and there's nothing more that you could have done. You're an empath, and an empath has the natural way to do things is to carry everything on their shoulder and to try to see what could I have done wrong in this situation, how could I have affected it more, what should I have done to change the outcome. But the angels want to just confirm you that there was nothing that you could do more about the situation. And now that you have left, things will pick up momentum, and the people will get their karma, and you will get your dharma. You see that now I lost the word in English, give me a second. Northern light, and for me it's all about new beginnings, realizing that if you don't go after the goals and the things that you want, you will not have them. So that's that's as simple as that. And yeah, and the angels also want to remind you it's really good to fantasize, imagine things, because it's their way you plant the seeds. But also they want you to remember that to grow these things into reality, make them become a part of your life, then it's important that you take also the steps that you need to take, one step at a time, to go after those goals, those dreams, trying to create the best life that you can for yourself, and don't forget yourself, because you have this way of taking care of others and forgetting about yourself. So you're really important to get this equation going, so you don't forget about yourself, that you allow yourself having that great food that your body needs to build up, and get the strength back, and drink enough water. Water is important for the feelings to flow and to cleanse our body, because if we don't cleanse, it's more toxic things that is in our system, and it's easier to go on in this mind loops. You think things again and again and again and again, and you don't know how to get out. But if you cleanse your body, it's easier to get out this of your system and see things clearly. Yeah. But this was all for now. I wish you a really great day, and I'm so sorry I was coughing, and I really like and love to do this reading, so I couldn't resist it even if I know I would cough. So, but have a really nice day. Follow me, subscribe, give me thumbs up if you like this reading, and I see you in the next one. Bye!